forward, I think it's interesting because, you know, if you did an average poll of how many social media platforms that people are, you'd see 3, 4, 5. In fact, some you'd hear between 8 and 10. However, regardless of those high numbers, what research has found is that no generation of people have been as lonely as we are. So we're lost online, but in reality, we're not connecting. And so you find people who go to dinner, dinner dates, lunch, they're saying they're watching a movie and half the time we're tweeting away or we're on Instagram or on Snapchat trying to, again, it's learned behavior, it's convenient, it's easy to, you know, talk to people that you don't know, who don't know you, and not worry about, you know, what's happening in real time. And so we found ourselves locked in that world. You know, in the UK, there's a minister for loneliness. We're so lonely. Despite the fact that we have so many ways to connect, never has there been a time that people are so lonely. And so why are there many mental health issues? Social media definitely is contributing. The culture of comparison. Again, we would always say that, you know, the culture of comparison will come with even things like our generators. I better pass my neighbor. Yeah. The culture on social media, I mean, these days everyone has unanimously agreed that the motto for this year is no grief for anybody. Oh, you caught that. There's pressure. There's pressure. There's pressure to be aware. There's pressure to be alive. There's pressure to be part of, you know, what's going on. And so the number one, and of course you were almost right when you said depression, is anxiety. Anxiety is the commonest mental health disorder. Anxiety ranks higher. Anxiety is higher. Depression comes. Then of course you have substance use disorders. People are turning to substances of abuse, alcohol, marijuana, cocaine, to run away from pain and to run towards pleasure. So that's also a mental health issue. Oh, it is, definitely. So it's not a recreation, it's not a way to... Well, it may start off as that. However, the effects